Good evening. Hi, I'm Barbie Chadwick, and I'm chair of the Gamma Phi Beta Foundation. I'm so happy to welcome you here tonight to this opportunity for us to talk a little bit about Gamma Phi Beta and share with all of the Parent and Family Giving Society members what your dollars are doing for your daughter. We have some other folks on the call with me to help share this information. First, Rochelle Bullock, who is the chair of the Parent and Family Giving Society, and Heather Swindells, who is a board trustee and chair of our scholarship committee. And we have some staff on board with us. We have Beth Vaughn, who is our chief development officer, Nicole Dorman, our philanthropy manager, and Karen Story, who is our stewardship coordinator. So we have these folks here. When we're done giving our little presentation, you'll have an opportunity to ask questions if you want, and they're here to answer those questions. Now I'm going to turn it over to Rochelle.
Okay, thank you, Barbie. Hi, good evening, parents and supporters of Gamma Phi Beta. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm so excited you're part of our newly launched Parent and Family Giving Society. As a mother of a recent college graduate and a sorority alumna, I know how firsthand how transformative the sorority experience is for your daughters and for parents. And when my daughter Merritt joined a sorority at the University of Alabama, I knew I needed to get involved with Gamma Phi Beta again through financial support. Gamma Phi Beta gave me lifelong friendships, leadership skills, and a sense of belonging that carried me far beyond college. And I'm so thankful my daughter got to experience that too with her sorority. To give you a little background on Gamma Phi Beta, we were founded in 1874. We were the first women's organization to be called a sorority, and our mission is to build confident women of character who celebrate sisterhood and make a difference. We're guided by our core values of love, labor, learning, and loyalty. The Gamma Phi Beta Foundation is our 501c3 charitable arm, and it raises funds to reduce the cost of educational programming and enhance the collegiate experience. This supports scholarships, fellowships, and emergency need grants called loyalty grants. Your support makes a real difference in our members' lives. Gifts provide discretionary funding for essential needs, including member development programs, student leadership opportunities, mental health and well-being, career preparation, emergency financial support, and broader financial aid through scholarships and fellowships. Because of generous parents and families like you, Gamma Phi Beta is empowering the next generation of leaders by building confidence, supporting growth, and enabling positive impact. But I also want to tell you a little bit about our philanthropy. We partner with Girls on the Run on a national level, and Girls on the Run is a wonderfully positive organization focused on coaching elementary and middle school girls to run a 5K. Many of our collegians and alumni participate as coaches, cheerleaders, snack providers, face painters. And it's truly the highlight of the collegians experience. I've seen it firsthand with the Texas A&M chapter, women who come to my house for a brunch after they complete the Girls on the Run 5K in the spring at Rice University. So they're just so excited and encouraged to be able to help and cheer on these young girls. So I just wanted to make sure I told y'all about that. But in closing, I want to thank you for believing in and supporting Gamma Phi Beta. Your financial support really does strengthen our sisterhood. And now I'm going to pass the mic over to Heather Swindells, who will tell you more about the funds we distribute. Heather?
Great. Thank you, Rochelle. And I'm excited to be with you all tonight. The Gamma Phi Beta Foundation awarded over $450,000 last year to 142 members, and we're very proud to say that. Our average award for the 2025-2026 academic year was over $3,000. We do have some scholarships that are available that are, can only be awarded to members of specific chapters. And excited to announce that the applications for the 2026-2027 school year are open now. And they will close March 1st at 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time. We've worked really hard to make the application as simple as possible for our members. We've got a video application walkthrough. We have screenshots of questions and FAQs to review on gamifiebeta.org/financial aid. We'll notify award recipients in May, and then we'll send the checks directly out to your daughter's school in the June and July timeframe to ensure that they will arrive and can use those funds before the start of the term. So with that, Barbie, I think I'm going to turn it over to you so you can chat a little bit about the loyalty grants that we also have.
I put myself on mute so you wouldn't hear me coughing, but I'm sorry. So Heather, I did want to clarify that our scholarships are merit-based, aren't they? Yes.
They are, yes, we do. Yes.
So they're not necessarily for they're financial aid, but they're merit-based. So any member is eligible to apply and receive a scholarship. But I want to tell you about my favorite program, even though I think scholarships are wonderful. This is they're called loyalty grants, and they're given to members who are suffering uh, unexpected financial hardship. This could be a parent getting cancer. This could be a member getting cancer and having unexpected medical bills that they can't cover, along with tuition and housing and food and other things like that that they need to pay for during school. And your support helps us give these grants away. For a long time, we didn't have the funds that we could give away as much as we wanted to, but this year we were able to award 34 $50,000 to chapter women from chapters from over 34 chapters, which out of 120 is still pretty good. But we want to be able to award more grants and give more money. The average gift is about $2,000, and wouldn't it be great if somebody had a higher need that we could meet that need? And with support like yours, we will be able to in the future. The only requirement to get a loyalty grant is to be an initiated member of Gamma Phi Beta. You don't have to show financial responsibility. You don't have to show that you have to be an active member of the sorority. So these are wonderful opportunities for women. We gave a lot of money away during the Palisades fires and the floods in North Carolina. A lot of women and floods in Florida were displaced because of that, and we were able to help. So now we'd like you to think about questions that you have, and if you want to, you can reach out with any questions that you might have. Reach out to foundation@gamifiebeta.org, and we are here to answer any questions you have. You can go on the website and find me and find Heather. We're listed under the foundation headline, and our emails are under the trustees, the list of board trustees. So if you want to reach out to me or reach out to a staff member, we're here to answer your questions about your daughter's sorority and what you can do to make our foundation be more effective in helping your daughters. So thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We appreciate you, and I hope you enjoy future gatherings we have for the Parent and Giving Family Giving Society. Thank you so much.